Good day, everyone. I am so excited because today is the first day of the revamped Halloween style of Magic Kingdom. So they're going to have like the Halloween decorations up. They're going to do villain cavalcades, like what they've been doing with the characters, but it's going to be like the villains mixed with the characters having their costumes on above the train station. So I'm really excited to be here because I love Halloween. I got my Mickey Mouse fan club shirt on that I got last year that I was gonna be wearing to Mickey's Not So Scary Halloween party, but since that's canceled, I'm wearing it here now. So I'm very excited. I got my my Boo mask. So let's head into MK and have a scary good time. I should note too, if you're looking to get this mask, they sell it at Magic Kingdom. Actually, I got this at the World of Disney. They're starting to sell them inside the World of Disney now too. So if you want to pick it up for the Halloween season, I would, because they have this one and they have one that has a whole bunch of like candy and stuff on it, and it's black. Those are limited release, so I thought it was cool because it says Boo, like Boo to you. Okay, this is awesome. Since they can't do the Boo to You parade, they have the characters on top of here. That's really cool. You even have some of the cast members up there as well. That's awesome. So of course we have the iconic Mickey pumpkin all around the park. So as of right now in this front area, usually they put up scarecrows with like pumpkin heads. They're not here right now. They may come out. And they have some of the windows on Main Street USA with pumpkins and all types of fall things. And the cast members, some of them are actually wearing the costume from Mickey's Not So Scary. Other than that, that's about it. You know, for being the first day that they're doing this, it's not too crowded. It's crazy. It's actually, I mean, there's no one in front of me at all. I like this. Oh, the parade's coming down this way. So if you're wanting to watch the cavalry, they have these dots for you to stand on now, so you can watch them at a safe distance. Okay, so this isn't the cavalry, but it's Jack and Sally and Oogie Boogie on the float. I don't know how much better that gets. Oh my god, I'm so happy right now. I love Nightmare Before Christmas so much. There's Sally right there. Jack. And of course, Oogie Boogie. Okay, it started raining, but I wanted to see this float one more time. Yeah, this is such a cool float. Oh my god. Okay, this is the cavalry I was waiting for right here. Oh, this song makes me so happy. Oh, they have some of the characters that are in the parade. That's awesome. These are some of the same characters up at the train station. Happy Halloween, Boo to you and you. It's not so very scary. It's really not so scary. There we go, we got the characters in their Halloween outfits. Glad I caught the cavalry when I did. It was Nightmare Before Christmas on their float, and then Mickey, Minnie, Donald, Daisy, and Pluto on theirs. It's starting to rain now, so I don't know if they're going to be doing it anymore the rest of the day, given that it was raining and you could see it when they were towards the end of the parade route for the Nightmare Before Christmas, they were kind of like rushing it because the rain started out of nowhere. Crazy how open it is back here. I think a majority of everyone's in the front of the park ordering the specialty food and drink. I've got to say, since entering the park today, I've seen some really cool costumes. I saw somebody with a hairspray costume. I saw somebody dressed up as Ursula. I saw someone dressed up as Cruella de Vil. So a lot of people are taking advantage of this, and they're really going all out, which is awesome because I love to see creative costumes. I wanted to come back here with like Goofy's Barnstormer to check out the Tron construction because I saw that they're really putting a lot of work into it now, and it looks, wow. I can't wait for this roller coaster to open. I literally, almost every week, I watch the on-ride POV over in Shanghai. It looks like it's going to be a really cool coaster. I'm glad they're bringing it over here. It's perfect for Tomorrowland. I didn't realize how close it was to Barnstormer, because Barnstormer is like right there, and it's right there. So they're pretty close to each other. I gotta say, I'm enjoying this a lot. I thought since it was going to be the first day that they're offering this, it was going to be really busy. It's not. I mean, it's manageable. There's not a lot of people. It's about what a normal day is, considering that new normal, which I like. I'm able to walk around and, you know, not walk into people, so that's always good. One thing I noticed is a lot of the mobile order lines are extremely long, so when I go through, I'm probably going to place my order way before I need to, just to be on the safe side, so I can get my food quicker. So besides the Cavaliers, they do have other things to offer during this time. They have special food that's like a mixture of the Villains After Dark event and Mickey's Not So Scary Halloween Party put together. Like one of them is the Oogie Boogie dice. You get with your drink, which I'm going to be getting later. They also have Hades nachos, which that's usually offered during the Villains After Dark event. They have that available too. Since it's getting close to 1 o'clock and I ate pretty early this morning, I'm gonna grab some lunch and then we'll be able to talk about more of the stuff that they have to offer here during this Halloween event. So a couple of weeks ago when I was here, I actually went on this ride with a couple family friends and we got stuck on it. And we got evacuated off of it and we got to walk through the whole ride. Which that was a really different experience because I got to see all the animatronics really up close, so that was pretty cool. But this ride will be gone soon to replace Princess and Frog, and I'm honestly looking forward to that. The rendering for what the art will look like, the concept, looks really cool. So I can't wait to see the Imagineers bring it to life.
Hello, I'm here, thank you. Hi there,
My absolute favorite villain is Chernabog, so I love this float so much. There we go, now the only grateful head is the steering wheel. Winnie the Pooh when they go down Main Street, USA. I'm so glad they have the floats out at least. So since I'm doing a mobile order, I'm going to be able to show you what I'm going to be ordering, some of the Halloween exclusives that they have at Pecos Boat Cafe. So enter My Disney Experience, go, place order, go to the restaurant. I have Pecos Bill already pulled up. You tap on Halloween exclusives and it shows it right there. You got the Hades nachos, you got the Oogie Boogie light up dice. I was wrong. The mini churros are always there. I don't think I've ever had them. So I'm gonna place this in order. Let's get a Sprite. And because like I said before, I'm eating mostly vegetarian and vegan nowadays. So go all the way down here. You get the veggie rice bowl, which is very, very filling. I get it almost every single time I come here because it fills me up so much. Place that in there. view my order. Right, that's in there. And new to, updated recently, you're able to use Apple Pay. So that's a really cool thing because a lot of places accept Apple Pay. So see, it goes down here. Check out with Apple Pay, which I'm currently doing. Yeah, so new to my Disney experience, you can use Apple Pay. I had a little bit of difficulty because I'm wearing a face mask. So once you place your order, you get a little screen that says ready for your food. You hit and prepare. Here, prepare my food. I'm gonna start preparing. So hopefully it won't be too long because I'm hungry. I'm back in this area over by Big Thunder Mountain. I can only assume it's a rest area just given the fact that there's tables here. I don't know what this was before, maybe it was stroller parking, but Big Thunder Mountain's down right now. I moved from Pecos Bill because there's too much noise. So I did end up getting the Oogie Boogie dice. That's what they look like right here, you know, they got the skulls on them and everything. But for some reason, I thought that these changed different colors, like the normal cube suit. No, they just do this. I don't know if you can see that. Strobe, blinking, like a little dancing one almost, and then just off. So it doesn't change colors. So I'm kind of disappointed by that. I thought it was the same company that does the color changing cubes. I mean, they still look really cool. It's just that they don't change colors. I thought they would at least change colors. So just to be on the safe side, while I do the rest of this video back here, I'm gonna keep my mask on because I'm not sure if this is like a rest area or not. So just to be on the safe side in case somebody else wants to come over and sit, I'm gonna keep my mask on. So while being back is great, and I really love being here, especially for Halloween, it's my favorite holiday, it makes me think that there's still cast members who are still furloughed. Some of those cast members can't afford food. Well, there's cast members who realized this, and what they did, they took the initiative and they started their own food bank. So there's this thing called the Cast Member Pantry, where cast members can go and get food. So I found out about this through friends of mine that are cast members, and I was like, you know what, even though I have a small audience on my YouTube channel, let me just reach out and see if they can help in any way, shape, or form. They don't accept food, and they accept monetary donations via Venmo, and I'll leave the link to that below, but it's just something to think about. They do accept volunteers, and they have a sign up. If you are a cast member and you're seeing this and you need food, they do have a sign up for you, and you get food once a month, so every little bit helps during this weird time that we're having in 2020. I just wanted to mention that that's something that's been on my mind lately, just the fact that there are some cast members who can't afford their food. It's awful just because of the timing, you know. Unfortunately, there's nothing we can do because this coronavirus thing is still very serious. If you're able to help out, the links are going to be down below for the article, so you can read more about it, and the Facebook page, so you can learn a little bit more about it. But I happened to see that, and I was talking to a friend about it. Like, let me see if I can help out in any way, just because we're all struggling right now, but any little bit helps, especially for cast members. Yeah, so I saw that, and I wanted to take the initiative just to see if there's anyone out there who can help, you know, either by volunteering or donating, because there's a lot of cast members who are still furloughed, and unfortunately this is something that we didn't see and we couldn't have predicted. So it's really nice that cast members are helping each other out like this, and I think it's a tremendous idea, and I hope it stays around for a long time even after this whole thing passes. So with that, let's talk about some Halloween stuff. As we can see, you know, they got the Cadillacs. That's pretty cool. You get to see some characters that you really don't get to see during the daytime. So I think that's worth it alone to come out. You're able to wear a costume, which I've seen a ton of amazing costumes. Some of them I had never seen in an actual park before, and it's cool because it's like adults, so they're going like all out, like makeup and everything, and it just looks incredible, absolutely stunning. I'm really enjoying that whole aspect of it. There's a lot of sweet treats that are going to be offered during this time too. Of course, we got the Constance cake. We have the Poor Unfortunate Souls sundae, which I've seen. It looks really cool looking. It's supposed to look like Ursula, and it's got like the pearl and everything that she wears. So there's a lot of treats to be offered. I'm gonna leave a link down below because there's almost too many for me to remember off the top of my head. But there's definitely a lot. So if you're looking to come out to the park for the day, you know, bring the kids, have them wear their costume and everything, and come here, and then you can get your treats and everything. Overall, I think it's worth it to come out during this time, you know. Of course, it's not, Mickey's not so scary, but you have the Cavallades, so you get to see those unique characters like Jack, Sally, Oogie Boogie, some of the villains you don't get to see a lot out during the daytime, especially at Magic Kingdom. So I think it's definitely worth it to come out here. So it seems to get very hot. It's in the 80s right now, but the heat index is like the highest it's been in months, so I think I'm gonna head out. So with that being said, all the links for everything I talked about in the video will be down below. If you're able to help out, that's great. If you're able even to share the article, that's great too, because anything helps. You know, these cast members don't know when they might be going back. We don't know when everything might return to normal. So any little bit helps. If you like what you see, subscribe, share, like this video. And with that being said, we're the kids in the park. Remember, adventure is out there. Go forth and seek it. I hope everyone has an incredible spooky season. No matter what you do, I hope it's an incredible spooky season.